will I able to see chat or not? And how everything is. Swapping this over to the game. But now I need to find out. It's hard to tell. Okay, I can speak. You can hear me. But now the question is, how well can you hear me for how long? That is, like, this is me right now. That's actually not bad. So I'm not going to argue, okay? Sweet. I'm going to keep this on as I'm going to be reading chat. But also at the same time, while I'm going to be doing the caching, I'm also going to try and do some spins too at the same time because, I need the spins and shit and whatnot. Okay, so before I spin, hold on one second as I need to check. Okay, so let's respin. Let's do the spins again. My bad. Okay, so now I can do the spins. But I'm not going to be going inside the mall. Like I did put in the title of this stream of the stream right now. Yeah, I won't be able to do that certain thing. Okay, these are all, and I don't need to do the catch Pokemon because I'm also trying to grab the new, the new, the new Pokemon too, the Glimmet, but it takes a while. Okay, so we are good. Okay. I am able to read chat now. Okay, so I think I'm good now. I can start walking about now and such. But of course, I'm going to do this. Nope. So then I don't have to wait for this. Okay, so now. No one's on the way. Okay, good. Let's. Okay, and buzz up. Okay, make sure I'm watching chat too, just to be safe. Okay, and now I'm walking. Yes. Nope. I'm actually paying attention to the chat too, because I don't have, well, I have the other phone in a certain way where I can actually see the chat. So if you do message something and you're wondering, is he going to be aware of any of the messages or anything? I will be aware because I can see the messages. So, oops. Hiya. In a row. No. Not in a row. Okay. I think I already have the. Yeah, I think I already have the shiny for this one actually. What the heck was that? Was that from the? Okay, are you going to read or not? Okay, good. Explore 2K, no. really needed for that. You can hear the people's vehicles and such. Sheesh. So loud. Why do you have to... Why so loud all of a sudden? Sheesh. That's not even a good one. This. Also, my question would be is how well are you guys listening to me? Can you guys hear me well or anything? That's a 10. So let's just keep that. 3. So yeah, if anybody is wondering, like if I'm actually paying attention to the chat, I actually am. I do have my other device with me, which is the iPhone 8, and yeah, I will be able to see your messages clearly. Okay, let's get rid of these two here, because I don't want them. Because then I want like a good solid amount that I don't have to always look at and such. But anyways, yeah, I'm just here grinding for the spotlight hour, seeing if this works or not. But at least this is at that certain time of the night at 6 o'clock. I'm at the mall outside doing the spotlight hour, of course, seeing how well we do, and I'm sure I can do a lot better. But let's see how well I do here. And yeah, usually when any of them pop up from the incense, I am not going to do the fast catch, because for some reason, for me, I don't know why it is, but they tend to run away if I do the fast catch on them. I don't understand why. Why? Confuses me, but I ain't gonna argue. Excellent. Nice, not bad. And plus, I'm trying to go as slowly as possible so I can catch all these before the next batch shows up on screen. I'm curious though how the volume is lately. I'm sure the volume is fine and everything, because I did check it beforehand. Whismur. Okay, yeah, I really don't need to be putting any more into the pineapple berries. Don't care if people even listen, actually hear me and such. Come on, man. Give me a break. No, that can disappear. Okay, so I need to double check. Make sure the volume is still good. Oh yeah, the volume is still good. I can still hear myself and no lag or anything whatsoever. So again, like I said, I'm still good here. And yeah, I'm just, here at the mall, outside of the mall instead of inside. Like if I did go inside and did the walk, I know for a fact that I might get muted due to the fact of copyrighted music. And yeah, when that happens, and then because I usually like to export most of my streams, most of my Pokemon streams, Pokemon or Fortnite or whatever other streams, but not Ravenfall, because Ravenfall I've stopped exporting over to YouTube because I don't want to be flooding my YouTube channel all of the Ravenfall content, because it's just because Ravenfall is more of a, you just sit back, relax, you enter a character in, and then you type in a certain way for it to train that certain skill that you want it to train at, and then next thing you know, that's it. That's all you got to do. Blah 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 and such. Oh shoot, how am I doing? Got to get the one that's closest to me. Yes. But yeah, like I said, I just don't want to flood my YouTube channel of all the Ravenfall content, and so instead, I'll just do. I don't know why I did that for some reason. Instead, I'll do the Pokemon, I'll do Fortnite, I'll do whatever other games that'll stream to my YouTube. So, but yeah, other than that, there's of course today is a spotlight hour for Pokemon Go, and yeah, here I am at the mall and streaming outside instead of inside. Okay, because again, I do not want to get copyrighted by the music. And next thing you know, when it comes to uploading and exporting it over to YouTube's, right? If any of those any of the music is being played, and next thing you know, I upload it over to YouTube, and I'm wondering, it's why is it not going in there or anything, something like that? And I'm wondering, oh, because it's the music, and it's, of course, it's copyrighted, and it's just next thing you know, when it's copyrighted and it has to do its thing on YouTube's to take away the music, basically that part of the video where it has that music is going to get muted because I have to erase that song due to, again, like I said, copyright. And I hate when I have to mute certain parts of the VOD just because I hate doing that. I hate having to get once it uploads to YouTube, the next thing you know, it's saying something about this and this and this about the music. It's a copyright, so it's either you're gonna have to erase it or do something with it or replace the music or the sound or something like that. Blah 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 blah. To me, I'm just freaking hell. All in all, pretty much, it gives me the option to erase and mute, and then the other option is to replace it with a different sound or something like that. Me, all in all, I just I choose the easiest option, which is erase whatever sound there is to that certain part that has the music, but also even if it doesn't erase, it erases all the sound to that certain part of that clip of the video. So that's why I hate freaking being close to anything that any place that has music playing, and it's just no, I'd rather not, because I understand even when you do stream, right, and you do see others where they will allow the music but then they won't publish the VODs, right? That's a good way, but at the same time, when people don't publish the VODs, how can what if someone wants to watch the VOD, let's just say after you were live or something like that, right? or they wanted to watch a certain part of the VOD from that stream and such. And it's just like, how can they get to it when, you know, like that certain user or certain channel doesn't store the freaking previous VODs and stuff. So that vehicle is so quiet. Holy crap, I can't even hear the freaking engine. Well, only because it's an EV, electrical vehicle. I don't know why they put it as an E. Like, I understand, like, you know, EV as an electric vehicle, but why? I don't understand. Anyways, I'm still here. I'm still streaming. I'm still watching the chat, actually, too, to be honest. You guys are wondering, yes, I am watching my chat on the iPhone 8. I'm sharing the internet from my phone to the iPhone 8 right now. So then, you know, I can actually pay attention to the chat. PCG is fired off. Anybody wants to do it, anyone and everyone is welcome to do the PCG on my channel. All it takes is, if you're fresh, new, and need to know how to get started, all it takes is exclamation poke start into the chat to start off. Once you start off, it's like every 10 or 15 minutes that you accumulate some kind of money for PCG, so then you can buy the Pokeballs and stuff, like the Pokeball, Great Ball, and Ultra Ball. You can also use extension to buy the balls, or you can use the chat and type it in, and all it takes is poke, exclamation poke shop buy, then the name of the ball, and then the quantity of how many you want to purchase, right? That's how I think it's done. If I'm wrong, please correct me, and of course, you know, let me know if I'm wrong. But if I'm right, cool. That was his lucky guess. But yeah, oh man, not even one lap around the freaking mall yet. And what time is it right now? Like literally, it's like 6:19 right now. It took me like almost 19 minutes just to walk through the front of the mall. But I'm going slow for a reason, because I don't want to go too fast. I don't want to do that. Get rid of that. Well, I shouldn't have gotten rid of that task, but whatever, too late now. Is this from? Go figures. Great. Oh, a Whismur as a ditto. Okay, cool. I did not know that. Oh, got some dogs right there. Cool. Dogs are coming to the mall to walk. Oh, that's cool. IHOP is still open? What time does IHOP close in the mall? 9 or 8? Wow, these guys close at 8 o'clock at night. And this is IHOP at the mall, which is not bad at least. I can't argue about that. At least it's IHOP in the mall instead of outside the mall. Well, I did one of the other previous streams, if I remember, I did say something about eating at the IHOP, but the IHOP that I ate at was a standalone restaurant. It wasn't attached to the mall or anything. So, and plus it was another 15 minutes, 15 minutes of a drive to get to. down south, which I didn't mind at the time anyways. Oh, man. Come on, stops. What's going on here? My Pokemon, the Rayquaza, there's a little bit left. Catch a 10. So I'm not catching a 10 because I'm still looking for that certain one that I want to do. It's taking a bit for me to do. I don't know why. Just to get. Because it's what? It's just a great curve throw. Just the one I need to do. Just to grab that Glimmet. Oh no, wait, Flamingo, sorry. Yes. If you want to grab those Flamingos, use, go for the research task that only says A, just the one great curveball throw. It doesn't say anything about in a row or anything else. It just says a great curveball throw. If you get that, right, then you can get the Flamingo, but only if you can get that great curveball throw and that certain task. So far, I have not. That task has not came around to me yet. I don't understand why. Why is that open? Confusing. Oh, this one's huge. No. Come on, let me catch you. At least I'm outside. This is what? An XXL? What is this? Oh, it is an XXL. Okay, cool. So, that's fine. Okay, cool. Let's grab more. Ah, come on. Really? So yeah, I think I'm sure I already have the shiny to Whismur, but it's been a while since the last caught one, I'm sure. Let's double check it. Whismur. I know I caught one shiny. Really? I thought I caught a shiny. Did I not? I guess not. I guess I'm still looking for one then. I thought I had a shiny. What the hell? Weird. Unless I transferred it. I hope I didn't. That would have sucked if I transferred one. Oh, yo, speak of the flippin' devil, dude. I asked for this, and I shall receive. Sweet. Flippin' awesome. No, I'm gonna regularly catch this so I can actually catch this. As such. Ah, my God, there's music. Goddamn music. Get away from the music. Gotta get away from the music. This music is annoying. Gotta get away from this music. Gotta get away from this music. Come on. No. I hate. Stop playing this music outside, for frick's sakes. That's so annoying. Why? This guy left his lights on. Does this person know he left his lights on? Exterior lights on? Sheesh. Hiya. Really? Hiya. There we go. Better. Let's see how we do though. well, almost half an hour, and we haven't done one lap yet. But then again, I'm going really slow. I'm walking really slow. Walking really slow, slowly as possible, so I can just catch. And plus, at least I'm over at the freaking mall instead of at home. And not catching. Someday I will figure out how long it'll take just to walk from my place all the way to the mall here. Someday, though. Someday I will eventually walk to the mall to see how long it will take. But I think it shouldn't take too long. I hope not. This, I can scan this. Scanning. I don't have to do much. Scanning. Damn music, but you can't even hear that music very well, so suckers. Okay, I'll upload later. Earls. I'm gonna upload, might as well. Perfect. No one's chatting in the chat, so I'm sure you guys are wondering. It's like, I bet he's not paying attention to the chat. I actually am. Suckers. I did bring my iPhone 8, so then I could share the internet from my phone to the iPhone 8, and now I have the chat up on the 8, so then, any messages I can answer. Oh man, 6:30 right now. We're halfway done through the spotlight hour right now. I've only gotten one shiny. One damn shiny. Oh well, at least that's one damn shiny in the decks. At least I don't have to worry about it. But for some reason, I'm not getting that certain task that I am looking for, which is terrible. I want that task so bad. I don't know why it's not appearing. I am not going that steep hill. That would be the most dumbest thing to do. Because what if I trip and fall? Next thing you know, hurt myself. Next thing you know, comes with an injury, and then I'll be like, son again! It's like, why did I do that? I'm an idiot. Good. No one's behind me. Okay, good. I'm not doing fast catching because why should I anyways? I'm just here, just walking by myself. No one's around. I wish I had my I wish I had my sedan, my CSX sedan. But I'm glad I sold that freaking car. Why I sold that car is because, well, it was too low for winter. Right? I can't drive it when winter hits, and of course it's too low. And last I checked, those fog lights, man, the fucking fart cannon. Sorry for the F word. But dude, why would you put a freaking fart cannon exhaust on a freaking Civic? That's the dumbest shit ever. Sorry for the shit. But it's just, why? You know, people make those cars sound so freaking stupid. Sounds like a freaking sounds like a flipping fart cannon. Like, why? Why would you do that? And why would you ruin that freaking exhaust? Why would you replace it with a fart cannon exhaust when really it's just all sound and no go or no acceleration? When you put those kind of fart cannon exhaust and shit, like, why? I wouldn't. I would flip it never, man. Like, hell no. Okay, honest to God, on the CSX that I had back in the days, okay, and back in the days, I had I think it was 99 or 2009 Acura CSX Type S. That was a great car. That was awesome. I did the full system exhaust system. A full race exhaust system was done to the car. All right, and then I did headers. And I did the cooler intake. I had, first of all, I had the short ram intake. That wasn't the best because you don't want the SRI, because short ram intake, you're putting in where for an SRI is not the best choice. That's for sure, because SRI require intakes more heat, I guess. Yeah. Now that I remember, yeah. An SRI, I'm sure, the more heat, then yeah, it would be better. But that's not what you want to do for any kind of vehicle that you drive. You want to be producing. You want to have not much of heat going towards your engine, because then if it overheats, then next thing you know, that engine is going to then the engine may stop or something like that, and it's just not fun when something like that happens. And like, what for me, when I had my Acura CSX Type S, like I said, I did cooler intake, I did the headers, I did the full race. I did the exhaust. It was a full system exhaust for sure from full race, and then I got what the heck was it? I bought the front strut bar. Yes, front strut bar. That was cheap as hell. That was not bad, actually. That was a good investment, because that actually improved the handling a little bit. Shut up, person that honked, frick. And then what else did I do? I bought freaking I bought the suspension for that car so I can lower it. Right, I lowered it to the point where it was a good height, and I made one of my other friends probably jealous, because, like, dude, I put the stuff on and got the car to where it is. But this other friend, he had a Honda Civic while I was driving the Acura CSX, and he wanted to be faster than the CSX, but I wasn't handling it like that. I wanted to be the one that was faster than the Honda Civic. Literally. I didn't want to be slower than a freaking Honda Civic. Come on, man. I even told the, oh yeah, I had the Honda thing for the ECU thing, for the car computer or whatever thingy, and yeah, I bought the Honda, and I basically told the guy because I was giving him like all the data logs for the Honda, and I think it was the last time I talked to him. I think it was through email actually. I talked to him and told him, it's like, well, I have a friend that's talking smack and everything, and I need to make him shut up. So I asked the guy over the emails, like, can you give me a better one where I'm a little faster than a Honda Civic? And I'm sure he gave me a data log or some kind of data where I'm faster, that like the CSX was just literally faster than a Honda Civic. So that's what happened. And yeah. And I raced my friend one of the nights, and next thing you know, I actually took the win from that short race that me and him did. It was an awesome race, but what can you do? Why is the thing not going off? This is weird. I'm waiting for, yeah. Don't understand why it's not going off. It should be going off. That's Pokestops, which I don't want from Pokestops, but who cares right now? Because somehow I'm not receiving that certain task. I want that certain task, but it's not coming to me for some reason. Why? I don't understand. Why is it that I'm not getting that certain task when really that's what I need for that certain task? Well, I need that certain task so I can start getting the flamingos, but not a single one. Is this guy gonna take forever to freaking catch? Come on. Okay, there we go. 2, 3. 6:39. We're almost at 6:45. So almost 3/4 of a way done of the spotlight hour. Almost. And yet, I haven't done the full loop yet because I haven't reached my car yet. Nope, I have not reached my car yet. So once I reach my car, that's where one full loop. But I think by the time I reach to my car, it's going to be 1 hour. But the thing is, why it's taking this long, just to do a loop, is because I'm not walking my usual pace, my walking pace. I'm walking a little slower than my walking pace. So that I can actually last the whole hour within the one loop. Damn it, come on. Also, I was hoping that maybe one day I would, end up going to a Korean restaurant and do that all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue dinner kind of thing. I've talked to my parents about it, but I don't know. It's just they weren't into it because it's all you can eat, but also at the same time, for a Korean all-you-can-eat barbecue thing, it is not cheap. It's like what? Last I checked, it was like what, 15 plus or more, or 20 plus per person. That's insane, man. How can a Korean all-you-can-eat be like 15 plus or 20 plus? And it's just when you can buy all the ingredients and everything and just do it at home. But then when you're doing that, buying all the ingredients and everything, how much is that going to cost overall? Man, fun. Hope. Spun. That one's spun. This one spun? This one's not spun, but what's gonna give me? It's gonna give me a catch though. Why catch when I don't need a catch? I was hoping maybe one of my friends would be working down here that worked at the Starbucks, but I guess he doesn't work down here in the small at a Starbucks. And yeah, actually, yeah, I'm still watching the chat right now. If anybody is wondering, no one hasn't said nothing yet or anything, so I'm still here, doing my thing and doing the fast catch. But yeah, I'm watching the chat too, but no one new has said anything or old. An old person, but yeah. Someone talking about a different language that I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand that language at all. Period. I won't complain because I really don't understand him, that person. Fuko, come on. No. Getting rid of these ones. Ditto. How is this one? Terrible. Any other ones? No. Alright, car's just right there. 16 minutes left. 16 minutes. I think this is where I'm gonna just go straight to my car instead of trying to do another lap. No point. But I'll do the catch. I'll do whatever I can to catch the rest of the Pokemon here. Crazy. One lap around this mall at a really, really slow pace of a walk. And yeah, it's just me catching. Just me catching and all that such. And of course, I am watching the chat, just not on this, not on the same phone. And excellent. It's not bad. Okay, I'm just literally gonna go towards my car now. No point in even trying to do another lap. Even if I did try to do another lap, it's just no point because by that time I won't have enough time to do another lap. It'll be past 7 o'clock and such. And right now I'm about to be at my car right now. Like right here. This is where my car is. Damn it. Alright, back to the car I go, and I'm in. Oh my god. Okay, back to the car, and catch more. That's sweet. Hey, you know what? At least we've, you know. And how's the volume still? Am I still good? I'm still good on the volume. Okay, good. And you can still hear me at least. I just turned up my iPhone 8 and see if you can hear my voice. And clearly, yeah, I can clearly hear my voice. So, which is good. And yeah, we've done a full one lap around this mall. Well, the mall that's literally less than 10 minutes of a way from my house to the mall. Like literally 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes of a drive just to get to where I need to be. But yeah, there's literally 12 minutes left. Well, no, wait, 14 minutes, sorry, to be exact. And yeah, 14 minutes to go. And yeah, here we are. And not doing much, just here. Let's see. Earl's has one, but where it says Earl's. Where is this one? I don't see this one entirely. Why? Huh? I see the Eevee, I see the Squirtle, I see a Charmander, and I see Bond Sweet. That's it. The heck? Nah, oh well. Okay, so this one is a Southeast mural. I don't even know where the heck this one is for the mural. So never mind. Unless this is the sign. No, not a single caramba. But I think overall now I know for a fact that I can do here. Why is because, well, yeah, I could take out these guys, but no, they are full health. So no, there's about 11 minutes left. Even if I did drive around, what's the point? I could drive around and such, but again, what's the point of me driving around? And literally, you know, I can just go home and such. Where is this? Where is... Oh, that's Trico over there, though. No. I don't want to go that way. But then again, I would like to put into a showcase. What's this showcase all for? This is for that one. And there's how many? There's that many people. Nah, what's the point? What's the dang point? I don't think I can do nothing much over here because really there's not much I can really do here. Honestly speaking. That's Trico, so that's where that 3 stops is, right over here, where I'm clicking is. Okay, like closer to those 3 stops and that power spot over there that's not available. I think that right there is the library. Yeah, that's the library. This right here where I'm clicking is the Safeway, and then this over here is the liquor store. And hey, if people are wondering, it's like, do I drink? Only thing I drink is soju right now. Like anything alcohol wise, I only drink soju. I don't drink like any of the hard liquors or anything else. I got off like and beer is not bad. Like I'll take a Corona, but then again, I'm gonna like next time I go to a bar or something like that, or a pub or anywhere that serves beer, I'm gonna have to figure out and find out like which beer is the cheapest, because I don't want to be paying so much freaking money for a freaking beer. Because what like yeah, last New Year's Eve, I went to the pub close to my place, and literally per beer was like $8. It was $8 per beer, and I'm like, and I'm drinking the Corona beer too. But weirdly enough, it's like, okay, I'm buying the Corona drink, which I personally like, and I don't mind drinking it. But why does it cost $8 just for a freaking Corona? And this is a glass, like a no, well, not like a glass, like a beer bottle, which is glass. But at the same time, it's just like, huh? You're making me pay this much, $8 for a bottle of beer, one bottle of beer. And then like if I wanted to buy another one, it's like, oh, another $8. It's like, what in the heck, really? So yeah, next time I go to certain places and want a beer, I'm gonna have to at least make sure that I'm only grabbing the beer that's cheaper than a Corona, which is cheaper than $8. I still can't believe that. It's like $8. Like, come on, why $8 for a freaking beer? For a bottle of beer, to be exact. Sheesh. You know what? Overall, like, is it? Is this frozen? No way. No way it's frozen. No. No, no, no. It's not frozen. It's. No, I'm losing my mind right now. I'm losing my mind to the fact that I think like, oh crap, did it mute itself? Or what well, like what entirely happened? But actually, what I was gonna say is like, I am glad that I brought the earphones, but before I started to stream, I plugged in the earphones, so then when you guys can hear me, you won't hear me at a when it's like at a when at like when I'm like a little quiet. It's because now it's better where you can actually hear me. Hear me. There is a few. There's a Whismur right there. So yeah, anybody watching right now, and if wondering is like, did I catch did I catch a hundo of a Whismur, or did I get a shiny of a Whismur, or did I get a no of a Whismur? I'm not too sure because I have not checked entirely. I could check right now, but I could check right now so just to see what to show everybody what's up. Okay, so this is the bunch that's zero, one, 0 star, 1 star, 2 stars only. Okay, all right. Now I will show you the ones that are 3 and a 4 star. I don't know if I'm gonna find any perfect ones. This one is almost to a perfect. One away from being a perfect, but damn, dude. Okay, so now I know that these are favorites. Tag. That why does it like I don't understand why won't it let me tag all of them so I can make it as a star and favorite them, which is confusing. But okay, there you go. That's it. That means pretty much every other Whismer that I grab is gonna be bad because it's not gonna be favorited, because if I not favorite them, then that means they're not a 3 star. They're not gonna be good IVs, and they're just not worth it to even, you know. As you can see, I'm catching quite a bit of them. No, I don't want to do these, but yet I'm grabbing the. Oh yeah, I still need to grab the more of those. Oh yeah, I still need to grab more. I'm not done yet. But also, here's the thing, because yesterday, I didn't think that I wouldn't be able to do the Max Monday for yesterday, but after my dinner, pretty much like before I got home, I went and did some because yesterday's Max Monday was Dynamax Whalmers. So before I went home, I did some Wilmers. I think I did like maybe 4 or 5 Wilmers, but there were some good ones. Well, there were like maybe 1 or 2 like 3-star ones, but no, there were no perfects. I didn't even get a shiny at all yesterday too, so like whatever. But we will see and find out what happens later. That's a 2K, which I don't care and need. I'm still looking for the one that I want, but has not appeared yet. And even in Dynamax, like, there's nothing good. Nothing good. All right, there's 2 minutes left, literally 2 minutes left of Spotlight Hour for Whismur. I hope everyone had a good time doing the Spotlight Hour wherever you guys are. Hopefully you're doing it. For those that are snowed in and still wants to do the Spotlight Hour, and I'm hoping that for those that are kind of snowed in and like, oh, you wanted to do the Spotlight Hour, but you have no choice but to stay home. Well, I wish for those that are in that kind of situation and snowed in and everything, I wish you the best and everything. Like, I know it sucks that you're snowed in, you can't do much, and you can't even head out to do anything. But yeah, wish you all the best. But for those that can actually get out there and actually do the Spotlight Hour, I hope you can get a shine and everything and such. And it's a grind, it's a struggle, and hopefully you don't get in people's ways. Like even for me, like how I'm doing it is, I'm coming to the mall that's closest to me, but I've done it. I've done the route. I've done the stream inside the mall, but there are some stores that will have music like blasting, and then next thing you know, when I actually go preview my own stream after I get off the stream, like and once it uploads and everything, and yeah, when it comes to the point where like, oh, I want to preview and review my stream, so then I can wonder like, oh, which parts like is good and which part is what other parts is not going to be good, because due to the fact of music, if it did have music, then of course it's going to copyright, and then once if it gets to the copyright problem, the next thing you know, I'm going to have to erase the song, and it's going to mute that certain part of that video. It's like, ugh, so annoying. All right, it is 7 o'clock as of right now. 7 o'clock. It just reached over to 7 o'clock. So again, I hope everyone had a good time, doing Spotlight Hour of Whismur of today. Other than that, yeah, that's, I don't know what else to say, but like pretty much for me, I only got one shiny. Okay, literally, I only got one shiny, which was terrible. Like, come on. That's not a good one at all. I don't know why I even bothered keeping that one. So yeah, I got this one right here, which is a shiny, which is not bad. But then out of all of them, not a single Nundo, Shundo, or all that shebang. None were that good at all. So here we go. Cool. What's with the freaking screaming? What the hell? I heard someone scream out of no reason. I don't know why, which is weird. And then, of course, these are the ones that are 3, 4, or 4-star, but they're all 3-star. I did check; there were not a single one was a 4-star, which or would be a perfect. So it sucks that I didn't get a perfect one of a Whismur, but whatever. That just means whenever Whismur comes back again for Spotlight Hour, I'm gonna have to actually, walk more, and freaking hopefully one comes about as a hundo, but not a nundo, damn it. All right. It has just rolled over to 7:02 right now. Um, how long of a stream have I done so far? We literally just did. It just stepped into 1 hour. Crazy. And yeah, pretty much these are how the Spotlight Hour streams are going to be from now on. Because actually, this is interesting. I'm actually glad I came up for the Spotlight Hours, and this is fun because then I get to actually talk to you guys and get to have a chat with you guys also because I am paying attention to the chat. I'm actually reading the chat on the iPhone 8, and while I'm sharing the internet from my iPhone 13 to the 8. So other than that, yeah, that's it for the stream, pretty much. Um, I'm still trying to get affiliate, if anybody's wondering. And literally, like, it's okay. Literally, if by no, not if by this year's August, I think August 8th or something like that. I think it's before August 15th. But correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check like something about like when my account was actually created. But yeah, by this August, if it doesn't reach affiliate, then yeah, it'll be 3 years of not being affiliate for some reason. Like I don't know. I even so I don't like the past few couple of years I didn't stream a lot. Like I can understand that because I was just trying to like do something else. But now it's just I want to make this as my job, and I want to see what happens and what kind of community that can grow with me at the same time while I am playing Pokemon Go. I'm out and about doing the Spotlight Hour. Um, the raid hours, honest to God, like I'll be honest. For the Wednesdays raid hours, there's no point for me to literally do those raid hours because of the freaking the one group I follow on Campfire, right? And that I go to do my Wednesday raids. Literally, I'll even say it again. Like this, the group leader of that Campfire group literally just does only two raids. Why I say two raids is because the guy only wants to do the two. The guy only wants to use the use the two free raid passes. That's like the only option that we can get for free, unless we have the premium passes. But I'm sure a lot of people would have the premium passes, but yet he just doesn't want to use the premium passes. He just wants to use the free passes, which there's two of them. That's if you don't use your Tuesday's free raid pass, right? So, but yeah, other than that, yeah, it's no point for me to even stream for on a Wednesday because literally there's only two raids that I'm only doing two raids and then that's it. Like for when I'm with the that group from Campfire and stuff. It's just like why would you do that? Like why? Why would you only take clear two when you can probably clear more? But I can understand that like if you don't use your Tuesday one, you can save it for Wednesday. Then literally there's two raids that you can do for free, literally for free instead of using your premium in-game passes, right? Anyways, okay. Before I bore you guys from all my yapping and crap, and before you know I bore you guys to half to death, I'm going to get off the stream here. So yeah, hope you guys have a good day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night to where we are in the world. Stay safe, stay positive, be true and be you, and I'll catch you guys in the next Pokemon Go stream. When's the next one? When's the next Pokemon Go stream? Ah man, I'm not too sure. Definitely not tomorrow, unless there's a community day or something happening for Tuesday. I mean, not Tuesday. Something happened for the weekend on Saturday or Sunday, but I doubt there's anything happening for this weekend. I really don't. So let's go check League Duck right here, right now. Events. Okay, so yeah, the Flamingo, cool, ends next month. Okay, no, I'm not looking for that one. So upcoming event starts tomorrow. So Dialga and Palkia in 5-star raids for tomorrow. Again, tomorrow I'm only gonna be doing 2, which is effed up, really. Mega Pidgeots is gonna be mega raids starting tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, so that there's not much else going on. And then Oricorio Catch Mastery that's happening this Saturday? Dude, that's on my birthday, bro. Come on, man. Yes, to be honest, my birthday is this Saturday. And yay, this Saturday I am turning 42. Holy cannoli. Yes. This Saturday. Also, I will be streaming this Saturday also. And yeah, I'm gonna this Saturday I'm gonna have to be at home too because I signed up for a tournament for Dragon Ball Gekashin Squadra for on the PS5. So yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next Pokemon Go stream. Peace out. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. And bye, y'all.